Welcome to the kingdom. I'm Chris, and this is Good Enough Gaming. All right, everybody, welcome back to the kingdom for this 300-point game of Grimdark Future Firefight. We're trying a very, very thematic board today. And I know some of you are thinking, wait, he's playing Firefight again? Because after that last round where the Grey Knights took on the Ninja Turtles, that was pretty embarrassing.
Well, now that this time I know not everybody has plasma pistols.
That's true.
Thank you, comment section.
Lessons were learned, mistakes were made.
So polite.
So we're going to try out this is the boarding action terrain set from Games Workshop, but of course we're going to be using the OnePageRules rule set, and we're going to be using models from all kinds of different places. So we'll get to that. We'll get to that a bit later. But we're kind of running the theme of Alien, the movie. So the objective for this is going to be very simple. We're just trying to kill the other team. There's no objectives to hold. There's nothing. It's hunt. It's seek and destroy.
Oh, okay.
That's what we're doing here. A special thanks to Transit Angst for continuing to support the channel. And a reminder to everyone else, please make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Give the video a like. Yeah. All right, and we rolled up for deployment. We rolled up side battle, so we'll each be taking at least one of the corners. We're not sure which corners yet, but we'll be taking corners. And let's get to the armies. So, 300 points of alien hives using the alien models, the xenomorphs from, I believe it's Gale Force 9 makes them. I'll double check that, and if it's wrong, I'll put the correct company up on the screen there. But only four models. Each guy's a unit unto himself, but they all have tough 3, so hopefully they'll be able to stick around for a little bit. All melee, no shooting or ranged attacks whatsoever. The guy in the front there is going to be my veteran warrior. So I upgraded him to 2 serrated blades, so he gets 4 attacks at AP 4.
Yeah.
So he hits pretty hard. He also has Fearless, he has Hero, and Tough 3. I also upgraded him to Pheromones. So when he activates, 2 models within 12 inch of him get a free 6-inch move. So I can use some pack tactics to try and swarm you.
Start turning on the other aliens.
And then Bio Recovery to give him regeneration. So he's going to be a little harder to kill. Then the other 3... all 3 of them are the exact same loadout. They are Ravenous Beasts. They all got slashing blades, so not they have as many attacks as the leader, but they're not quite as strong. They're only AP 1, but they do have rending. I gave all of them Scout, so they're going to start the game basically halfway, at various places already inside the inside the maze here.
Okay.
And they have Fast, Strider, which they're not really going to use, and Tough. Here we have 300 points of Human Defense Force, or are they called something else?
I called them the Jungle Boys. I ran them actually as, what I'm running them as is Gangs of New Eden. actually.
Oh, interesting.
I took a specialty, one of the gangs, and or gangs of New Eden is just like this large thing, and then you can just kind of pull from different.
Yeah, they took all of the. There used to be a one-page rules version of Necromunda, and they just took all the armies and combined it into one and threw it into Firefight.
And that's what I did because I wanted a little bit more customization, and I was like, well, now I don't even have to worry about running another army. I can just kind of pull from different little areas in that. So it's kind of cool. We'll see how it runs.
All right, so what are we looking at?
Okay, so first we've got Dutch, the leader up front. He's carrying a piercing weapon and also a sawn-off shotgun. Because we're going to be in close quarters, I wanted to give him a little toughness there. He has a toughness 3, fear 3. He does
Fear 3?
Fear 3, yeah.
Holy cow.
He also has Warning Cry. Enemy units can't be set up within 12 inches of this model when using ambush. He also has Rageaholic. This model and all friendly units that are within 12 inches at the beginning of the round get Furious. If they already have Furious, it's like compounded. And he also has Fast.
Wow.
He's
pretty good.
He's my big, like when I was like, okay, I'm going to do him as a hero. I wanted to buff him up.
How many points?
105.
Okay.
But I mean, I wanted to buff him up because I was like, okay, he only has a toughness of 3, but I wanted him to have a lot going on so he can really get in the fight. And
well, it'll be very, very thematic.
Yeah.
All right, and then
my 2 squads in red are built identical. Those are my fighters. They have 3 heavy weapons and 1 shotgun and 2 shock pistols. The shotgun is going at A2 with an AP of 1, and the shock pistols are A1 with taser.
Okay.
And they do have a defense 1, so they get defensive rolls.
All right.
They got +1 to their defensive rolls. That's for the 2 squads in red. And then the squad of blue in the back, I'm running as gunners. 3 close combat weapons, 2 rifles, and 1 plasma rifle with a flamer mod that gives it an A1 blast 3 and has reliable. They also have Furious.
Wow.
So I've got 2 meant primarily for melee, 1 hero, 2 meant for melee, 1 for shooting at a little bit of a distance.
Okay.
Just a little bit, because I knew we were going to be in close combat, so I was trying to design accordingly.
And just for funsies, you've got to bring out the Contra guys.
Oh yes.
Yeah, go grab those.
Let me grab. I should be running them. I don't know. I might flip them out before we actually start playing. But I painted 2 of the guys up as Contra because they were like, I had 2 duplicate models, like ridiculously identical models. So I was like, I'm going to paint those up as the Contra guys. And all of these were rescues. Some were from one friendly local game store, but a lot of the pewter ones were from a grab bag at your friendly local game store. And I was super, super excited to get a hold of those.
Alrighty. 300 points of Jungle Boys. Here we are after the armies are deployed. So Josh got this corner, I have the opposite corner. And it looks like we're pretty bunched up here. There wasn't a whole lot of room to deploy in the first place. One thing I neglected to mention earlier, describing the scenario here. So they're fighting in like an old derelict spaceship. You can see it's very rusted, it's falling apart. The doors we are going to treat as functional doors. It will cost a 1-inch movement penalty to open or close a door. So we wanted to make them, it does take something, but I didn't want to, you end your turn by unlocking a door. That would be stupid. So we only have a few turns there. So that's where we have the Jungle Boys. And then over here on the other side of the labyrinth, we had the xenomorphs. We got the big boy here in the middle, so he can buff all the guys on the fringes. And I think Josh did the same thing by putting Dutch, in the middle here, buffing everybody else. And we will roll off. Well, let's do the roll off on camera because we didn't do that before.
Oh yeah, for
who's going first?
Yeah.
You're going first. Yes, you are.
Huzzah!
All right, Jungle Boys.
We actually have an even number of units too, so that's very decisive. Usually I have way more units than you, so I'm always going.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
So, Jungle Boys get the first activation. Let's move on into turn 1. We've had a number of activations, and even though there haven't been any dice rolling or attacks yet, things are moving pretty fast here. Okay, Josh is having a moment while he's sorting himself out. So the
No,
aliens
okay.
started off with scouts, so they were able to move super far ahead, and then with the hero here having pheromones, without even having their activation yet, these guys are already have moved that entire distance.
I just realized I could have shot at you.
You could have shot at me?
I could have
well,
shot
we'll
at
let you shoot then, because you're new at this.
I'm just starting to learn.
But we're having the Marines are slowly and cautiously moving through the doors and the corridors, whereas the xenomorphs are just like leaping forward. So this is pretty good. I have a feeling we're going to get to some combat. In fact, Josh has just remembered that this squad here did have some guns.
Well,
that can
I don't
shoot.
know. Are you within?
Yeah, that's
you're within
12.
12.
All right, he's going to start shooting at me because he's a horrible person. Let's roll dice.
So I've got 2 shot pistols, and then I've got a shotgun. So green dice are my shot pistols. Yellow dice are going to be for the shotgun.
Okay.
And I am hitting on 5s.
Go ahead and roll that blue area there. 1 hit with the...
That's with the shotgun.
So it's AP
1.
1. Ravenous Beast has a defense of 4. Makes it.
Nice.
The dice gods
That was such a
seldom
great use of that.
The dice gods seldom allow mulligans or take backsies. If you forget something, they're like, "Oh, that's too bad."
Too bad.
And
Punishment.
we have seen it.
Yeah.
Okay, so over to the alien hives, and I already know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I just got to figure out which one. One of these guys. You brought them into a convenient attack distance.
Oh,
so
absolutely,
that's
yeah.
going to happen.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Josh, you angered him. So
Yes.
the ravenous beast I had here made a mad dash down the corridor and has savagely charged
Savagely.
into those guys there.
Yeah.
So 4 attacks. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of special. These are rending, but 4 attacks hitting on 4s. Give me lots of 6s. Oh, thanks.
How many 6s you got?
2.
2?
So that's 2 at AP 4 and 1 at AP 1.
Okay, so 2, well, all 6s then. Might as well roll them all together.
Yep.
Yeah, alright.
6s.
No.
Whoo! Whoo! Okay,
Squad.
so I'll roll the dice now to see if I knock a guy out or if he's just stunned.
Cool. I'll put them down just over there.
Nope, he's just stunned.
Okay.
But the other 2 are dead.
There goes the squad.
And I back up by 1 inch because I didn't. They're just out.
Gone.
It's back
So
to
he is,
you.
he's not knocked down.
He's
dead.
knocked down. He's knocked down.
Okay,
but you
he
just
can't
didn't
hit
get to
back.
attack back.
I got you, yeah.
Yeah.
It's 4 attacks on his shotgun.
All right, in proper cinematic fashion, Arnie steps through the door after watching his teammates get. You can. That sound, it's so iconic, and yet no one quite knows exactly what it is. But Josh decided he didn't want to run in and punch me in the face. He's gonna shoot me in the face.
I probably should have gone, because now I think about it, I should have gone for because I have the Rageaholic thing. See, this is the thing. I have a hard time remembering all my stuff. All right. Sawed-off shotgun, attack 4, 6-inch range. So quality 4 up. 4 up. Any shots?
Oh, no! Oh. Well, then it's a good thing you didn't charge into melee, because then I'd get to hit you back.
Yeah, exactly. Probably would have killed him.
So instead, it was rage. You know, you're running through the doorway just shooting wild, and you didn't hit anything.
Missed with a shotgun in a corridor. My guys are really out of practice.
All right, back over to the alien hives. All right, it worked so well the last time. Let's do it again. The other alien, which was hiding in this little corridor here, has ran through to take on that other squad. I'm not giving Dutch a chance to hit me in close combat, because if you remember from the army overview, he hurts.
Yeah.
So 4 attacks, hitting you on 4s, 6s, make me happy. So I got 2 of them. I'll get the same thing again, 3 at AP 1 or AP 4. You got 1.
I got 1.
So you can hit back with that 1.
Yay. 4 up? No, 5 up. 5 up on the hit. So 2 of them are dead, correct?
2 of them are dead.
No.
Nothing. All right. Did not destroy you. And a back up. All right. That is... Wow, that's turn 1.
And we call the game.
So, but here's... For once,
Yeah,
you actually get to start the activations on turn 2.
I do.
It works in your favor. So we'll clean up all of the tokens and everything,
Yep.
and then we'll get to turn 2.
All right.
serious opening by the aliens. We'll see how the Jungle Boys are going to try and fight their way back from here.
Yep.
Turn 2, Josh's first
Yes.
activation. I mean, we're pretty sure this was going to happen. The question is he going to charge this one or this one? Which one's it going to be, Josh? I mean, it's a tough decision.
Might as well go for that one. I mean, they both murdered my squad, so
They sure
I've got to
did.
do something. So,
What do you got here?
it's a piercing weapon, so it's 1 attack, but it's AP2, Deadly 3, hitting on 4s, and he does have Rageholic for slamming into you. So
Okay.
if it's a 4, 5, or a 6, we're happy. If not,
It's even better if it's a 6.
if not, I'm eviscerated. No!
Oh, no.
That's all it took.
All right, 4 attacks back. Oh, crap.
Yeah.
They all hit and one rends. What's his defense?
4 up.
So you have one on a 6 and 3 on a 5.
Yeah. Just roll them all.
Yeah.
All right. Might as well.
Well, no. 1 on a 6, 3 on a 5.
Oh yeah, so 1 on a... Okay, so let's do the 1 on a 6 first.
Oh, you needed that for the other ones. Oh.
Oh, 2 saved.
So 2 saves. So he's just down to 1 wound.
Yeah.
And because
Oh wait, no, he's down to... Yeah, he only has
he's down to 1
left.
wound.
Yeah.
So you back up,
Sheesh.
but you're not dead.
Yeah, about that.
Alrighty. Now, you're not supposed to kick someone when they're down.
But...
Well, no, I'm going to...
Might as well while he's there.
This guy's going to charge in and eat him. So
Yeah,
he's gone.
he's dead. Yeah,
He's just gone.
So that's his activation.
That's his activation, and it's back over to you. So, blue guy back here is going to shoot at which one? The one that has activated or one who hasn't?
The one who hasn't activated.
Makes sense. You may have to scooch over a bit to shoot between the gap there.
Yeah, and... Well, no, I'm within the 6, but yeah, you're right. I need to kind of...
Just give him a clear line of sight. There you go. Okay. Now, I honestly mean when I say this, I hope you obliterate him.
Well, he is the one... So he's of the gunners. He's the last one standing. So he does have a plasma rifle with the flamer mod.
Okay.
So
there's stuff.
The plasma rifle has an AP of 4 if it hits. And then the flamer mod has blast 3 and it has reliable.
So you've got... Is that enough to do 3 damage, though?
Attacks at quality 2 on the flamer. So it drops the... no, it's not enough to kill him.
So you'll get 2 shots. Good shots, but...
5 and then 2. So this one's hitting on 5. This one's hitting 5 up. No, it's not going to.
Come on.
No. And then this one has to be 2 up. Watch it be a 1. No, it's
You got it. AP?
Let's see. Blast 3.
No AP.
No AP.
4 up save.
Made it.
Made it. Okay, these are my new favorite dice.
I was about to say your Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, they're Lord of the Rings. That's the Witch King, but apparently the Witch King and the Xenomorphs are like
It's a good pairing.
BFFs.
There you go. All right, you ready to rush me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I
Why
want
not?
to take on Arnie here.
Yeah, right.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay. 4 attacks.
Anything on the charge?
Nope. Nope. Hitting you on 4s. 6s make me happy. Ooh.
2.
The Piper comes due. Only 2 attacks at AP1.
All right. So 5 up.
Save
1 goes through.
That's enough to knock you down. So
good.
now I will roll on a 5 or a 6. He actually is dead. Nope. He's just stunned.
All right. So he's at 1 health when he gets back up.
Yep. Back to you. You know what you want to do. I mean, you only have one unit left.
Chris feels sad for me and starts coaching halfway through.
What are you talking about? You have one unit left.
They're just going to come right here and stand. They're not going to attack, though.
They're not?
No, they're going to attack.
What are they doing, trick or treat?
Yeah, pretty much. They're like, oh, look at him.
Charging or shooting?
Charging.
Charging.
Yeah, they're my charging unit, supposedly, with the weaponry, the way that
they had the space for it.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
They're the ones that have heavy close combat weapons. So they're hitting on 5 still, but attack 2, AP 4 if it goes off.
And furious.
And furious, yeah. So
all right.
some stuff would be nice. Hitting on 5s. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's nice.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so maybe the army list from the Gang Wars crossover needs.
If we do a rematch, I'm not running the gangs anymore.
2 hits at AP1.
2 hits at AP1. So 6s.
We got one.
And I won't touch it, so you can come over and see.
Look at that, folks. The dice took pity on him. So nothing happens. It's a wash.
Yeah. Charge me on the next turn. We'll see where it goes.
Well, that's the sad thing is actually that it's my activation and
charge.
He's next.
Yeah.
So charge. All right, hitting you on 6s.
Yep.
Nothing.
All right. So I'm hitting you back on 6s. 4, 5, charge. 2,
3 of them. 3. If he had done that with his initial charge, it would have been devastating.
3 at AP 4.
Ooh.
Just for funsies.
Okay, 6s. Nothing. He's knocked down. Go ahead and roll a dice. On a 5 or 6, he's just gone. No, he is stunned. Okay, I've got one guy left.
What's he gonna do?
My hero, well, obviously, he's gonna try and go up there.
That's the other part of this that is hilarious. Your hero, the guy that I was the most worried about, that was the most buffed, hasn't even had to do anything other than just chillax. He's pulling a Dracula where he's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna
He's like that Urukai on the rock that just pointed and shouted, and then everybody else goes rushing past.
Anything else he was gonna do except get a scholarship. I mean, you saw that guy.
That's true.
He was messed up.
That's true. So at the end of turn 2, the Xenomorphs have definitely pressed their advantage over here. Even the mighty Dutch has taken a claw to the face. Back here, we did have a little bit more success. We were able to charge in by the Jungle Boys and knock out potentially one of the aliens.
You don't have any ranged weapons, right?
But I'm not having a lot of hope for what's going to happen here. You got 3 untouched, and your guys are most definitely, they've been touched. So let's see. The Jungle Boys, they might not be able to win this, but perhaps they can go down fighting. So Josh's first activation was to stand up Dutch, because if he doesn't, I just move forward and tap the base and boom, he's gone.
Yeah.
So he stood up for his activation. I reciprocated by standing up for my activation.
Who knew Xenomorphs worked for Make-A-Wish? You're just being so kind and giving and generous.
I am. That's just me. Good enough charities.
Well, I already know what I'm gonna. Oh no, now I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Well, you could.
Yeah, I'm gonna
over
charge
here
in with
or over there. Charging over here.
Yeah.
You can't make the voice. Arnie's not over here.
And what the best part is, he's more than 12 inches, so they don't even get.
Oh, they don't get the additional bonus.
Yeah, no.
That's sad.
This is a cluster on all fronts.
All right.
These guys have been like wandering around space for a while.
So this is, I mean, it's movie cinematic. I'm just ripping your to pieces.
Yeah,
But
pretty much.
It's because you don't. There's no girl on the board. There's no Ripley.
These are
There's
all,
no Ripley, Josh.
These are all Hudson's kids.
Oh.
They're all Hudson's kids. This is the Hudson squad. This is like all of his kids got together and were like, we're gonna go out and fight too.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
Fight. Win. Prevail.
Quality 5. 3.
3. APs?
Yeah, these are the ones that are redonk. It's AP4.
Oh, jeez. 6.
A little overkill.
All right, this time on a 4, 5, or 6, he's gone because he already had a wound.
All right. Huzzah! No.
No. Okay, he's going to take another nap again.
Just keep like, no. Push him
Stay
over.
down. Okay,
Intergalactic cow tipping with xenomorphs. That's pretty,
all right, well then
crazy.
fine. You're going to hit my guy.
I was about to
down
say,
and go
yeah,
after
there it
Dutch
is.
again.
Yeah,
All right,
go for
4
it.
attacks.
He deserves
Hitting
it.
on 4s, rending on 6s. 2 rends.
Oh my god.
These,
so that's 4
these
attacks,
dice are amazing.
These are 4 attacks, right?
just 2.
Or just 2? Oh,
Yep, the other one's missed.
oh, the rending is the...
Yeah, the
AP.
rending is this AP4.
AP4, so they're 6s.
Aw.
All right. 2 and 6. No!
And he's back down, and this time, does he get up again?
Chumbawamba!
Yeah, he's gonna just take a nap.
Yep. That's his power down sound.
All right, there's your blue guy.
I'm on my back. Instead of I'll be back, it's... Yeah, blue guy. Let's see. All right, so he's got a plasma rifle, attack 1, and then he's got his flamer. The flamer's hitting on 2.
I'm gonna have to edit that out for
Flamer's hitting
sure.
on 2. Plasma's hitting on 5s. Hey, the flamer.
Alrighty.
Glad I attached that. Blast. No, blast.
Fails. He's down to 1.
Oh,
or down to 2 wounds.
Down to 2, yeah.
And which one was it? The one up front here or the one in the back?
Oh, sure. Why not the one in front? Yeah.
The one right in
Yeah.
front. Okay.
The one that's about to kill Dutch.
I was gonna say, since you...
The one that's about to kill Dutch. This is a very fast game.
I got plenty of choices.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
this one's gonna charge in. Ooh,
Oh my gosh.
Turn around, face forward. There you go.
All right. Quality 5.
1. Oh, 1 hit AP1, 1 hit AP4.
1 hit AP1, 1 hit AP4. All right, so 6.
Oh!
Say 5.
Oh! Hit me back, sir.
He's just there. All right. Oh, close combat weapon. Hitting on 5.
No. All right. Failed combat. But I mean, you just took a full frontal assault by a xenomorph by yourself, and you're like, yeah, he seemed like a nice guy.
He's like, nah, you should take charge now.
Do you have anything to activate?
No.
No. All right. Well, this guy,
multiples.
that guy's gonna unfortunately.
Yeah, killed Dutch.
Dutch is gone.
Yeah.
And then the big boy.
You can only be nice for so long before everybody's like, okay,
The big boy's gonna
he's
charge
just
in.
toying with him.
This is gonna hurt because these are just AP4, just straight. Huh? 1 hit at AP4.
6.
No. Do I kill you on a? They haven't been knocked down yet.
Nope. So
On a
5 or
5.
6.
Yes.
All right.
He's gone. He's gone.
Do we call it or do you want to keep going?
Yeah. You know, I mean, I have a sneaking suspicion this isn't going to work out for you. Call me crazy.
Yeah.
But I have 3 untouched. Well, 4. No, this guy has.
This guy has 1 hit.
That guy has 1 wound.
One.
This guy has 1 like kill me off wound.
Yeah. But you still got 3 main guys on the board. I got 1 squad. The 3 of them can just, because they're also fast, aren't they?
And the leader there
Yeah.
gives him that extra 6 inches.
I think what I need to do...
In 1 turn, I could get over here. Alrighty, folks. A rather speedy game of Firefight, but hope you enjoyed it nonetheless.
The world's
and
fastest game of Firefight.
that you thought that was good enough.